The Western debts are emergency credits to finance trade deficits that are part of a trade dependency and financial dependency system by the global South countries and the BRICS countries. The International Monetary Fund and bondholders will lend countries the money to pay the interest and the carrying charges on their rising foreign debts. And these foreign debts grow exponentially. The arrangements that China makes with countries are different. It is extending most of this credit in the process of developing the Belt and Road Initiative and putting in place the ability of other countries, its partner countries, to increase their economic surplus. So the principle of Chinese lending is to make loans that will increase the ability of the creditors to pay. That's called productive lending. The Western philosophy of credit and of banking doesn't have anything to do with productive lending. All the bankers care about is we're lending you money, you have to pay without any regard for the effect of our loan and your payment on what it does to your economy. If paying the debt destroys your economy, that's not our problem. That's your problem. But China realizes that this is a blind alley. And its whole philosophy of mutual gain in development says that if we lend money to an economy, that enables the economy to grow by enough to pay the debts for the infrastructure that we're creating in roads and ports and other basic public utilities, then that's a productive loan and both countries gain. Well, you can say that if a bank or a bondholder makes a loan to a country without any idea, any calculation of how this debt is going to be repaid, then it's not simply a bad debt, it's a bad loan. And the loan should be nullified in principle. The creditor should have an obligation to take into account the debtor's ability to pay. China does that. The Europe and American neoliberal banking does not do that. So we're dealing not only with a different banking and financial philosophy, but a whole different economic philosophy and a philosophy of international diplomacy, of international gain, mutual gain, instead of mutual exploitation.